never, ever, ever rest. Harry foamed at mouth as Piers Morgan again ruins his Invictus Games. Piers Morgan was quick to pick holes in Prince Harry's Invictus Games statement where he insisted he will never, ever, ever rest until he has made the world a better for his kids, referencing the Duke's vast wealth in his latest enraged tweet. Controversial broadcaster Piers Morgan, normally a supporter of the royals, has been making his feelings about Prince Harry and wife Meghan Markle clear ever since their TV interview with Oprah Winfrey. Now, he is expressing his rage yet again with the Duke of Sussex for his latest speech on the importance of equality. More equal? Piers sneered to an audience of almost 8 million Twitter followers. A spoiled privileged prince who inherited millions and now makes hundreds of millions fleecing his royal titles from his $11 million Californian mansion wants equality for his kids. The comments that infuriated Piers so much had been made on day 2 of the Invictus Games in the Netherlands, an event which Harry is attending with Meghan. A pair of junior kinder correspondent reporters there, aged 11 and 12, had asked the former working royal what his ambitions were for his 2 children, 2-year-old Archie and 10-month-old Lilibet. He replied that he aspired for a fairer world, a safer world, and a more equal world. It's not going to be easy, but I will never, ever, ever rest until I have as a parent at least tried to make the world a better place for them, because it is our responsibility that the world is the way it is now, he continued. The speech, given during Saturday night's opening ceremony at The Hague, also saw Harry claim that 2-year-old Archie had already discussed his ambitions to become an astronaut, or a pilot in the future. In one of his most famous outbursts, Piers said in March last year he didn't believe a word Meghan says after the couple's interview with Oprah Winfrey, in which the Duchess opened up about her mental health. Piers Morgan later quit as co-host of ITV's breakfast show Good Morning Britain after his comments prompted an on-air row with a colleague and an Ofcom investigation. Piers recently claimed tensions first became heightened between the pair when the Duchess ghosted him after they went out for drinks in 2016. He alleged after they exchanged messages and enjoyed an afternoon together, she just disappeared. Back in 2014, after serving for a decade in the British Army, Harry had become inspired to create the Invictus Games, a competitive event that would be a tribute to the strength and endurance of injured servicemen and women. However, after Meghan struggled to adapt to life in the royal family, the pair left for the USA, which sparked criticism from Piers. Piers claimed he didn't believe a word she said about suffering mental health issues as a royal, which led to his departure from Good Morning Britain and transfer to Talk TV. Now, his latest post criticizing Harry's words has divided fans. At Howard Stavely questioned, "So you can only have those aims for your children if you're poor?" However, at DidyXRP replied, "Think it's more that the language he's using implies his kids are oppressed when they are amongst the most privileged in the world." At 7Gem7Stone7 added, "So basically he can't cope with the fact that William's 3 children are in front of his 2 children in the line of succession." At Robert Thicks2 claimed, his kids are 25% African American and 50% British royalty with massive inherited wealth in the future. "I think they'll make it okay." Meanwhile, at Fi Cooper criticized, "Shame he didn't mention the veterans and making it a more equal place for veterans, reduce veterans' homelessness and the stigma of PTSD." At Hakuno_Matata joked, "His kids are literally royalty. Is he saying that he is going to work tirelessly to make their lives easier, so that they're more like everyone else's?" Others commented on the post that true equality would have to mean dissolving the royal family altogether. However, Lane Kinney-One was a rare voice of support for Harry on the post, shrugging, "He can't help what he is born into.